Dustin? Right this way. Boss is ready for you.
Oh, well, you know, stress. Worried a good day.
Yeah.
You're great.
You're right. You're right. By the way, you look so handsome in your little getup. Absolutely. Not very common that an interview goes alive. Well, the boss is definitely a low down kind of thing. You don't feel anybody. But it should be a stand up.
Thank you, Lindsay. Izzy? Izzy?
Mr. Dean? Have a seat, Dustin. Todd Magus, how's your day going?
Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
That's good, that's good. Now, I've reviewed your resume with our committee as you sent it in last week, and I have to say, we here at Crescent Co. are quite intrigued by it. And, since this is obviously not your first rodeo, tell me about yourself. I want to hear about you. The real you.
Well, my name is Dustin Dean, obviously. I graduated last spring at USM with a degree in accounting, and I feel like I thrive best when I'm on my own. You could say I'm a bit of a loner, but I mean, I like to watch TV and do some gaming on the side, but yeah, that's me.
TV, right. You're a true hipster. So, how did you hear about us?
Well, it's hard to miss your building in a small town like this. Well, it was my mom who told me about this job opportunity. I think Izzy hooked her up with it. She's the sweetest thing.
What do you think you bring to this company?
Well, I feel like I embody the core values necessary for any company. I feel like I have a good work ethic, and I know that you should always respect your coworkers and your clients. I mean, I feel like I have a good amount of self-confidence.
That's
know?
a lie.
What?
I said, that's nice. We're making good progress, Dustin. Not much left to go. So, why do you want this job?
Well, my reasons for wanting to join the company aren't too impressive. I really need a higher paying job, higher income job for my mom and I. She suffered through a pretty nasty divorce when I was only 8. And the bills have been piling up nonstop, including student loans. But I mean, I'm an only child, so it could be a lot worse. But I mean, from what I've seen so far, your facilities are amazing, and the staff I've encountered are very nice. And I mean, I know job opportunities can be very hard to come by. It's hard to get, it's hard to get a job for all in my case, at all, because of my.
You're shaking, Dustin.
Because you're staring at me right in the eyes, sir.
Mr. Dean, we run a very tight ship in this building. If you're looking to actually get this job, you'll need more than just my pity. That spiel you just gave might work at the local food bank, but it sure as shit won't do anything for us. I'm looking for integrity, hard work, and a commitment to the Crescent.
Sir, please, I'm not trying to get any pity. I just spoke my mind, that's all.
You're afraid. You're afraid that we'll deny you the position, and you'll have to start all over again from square one, roaming the streets, browsing Google, and hoping that you can get even a sliver of hope that your mother won't starve.
Please, Mr. Magnus, I just need...
You know that you try and try without a shred of avail, and however the two of you may end up is nothing but a fault of your own. All because of you and you... God! Fuck!
Why are you acting like you know me, huh?
You don't fucking know me!
You want to see the real me, huh? This is the real me. This is the me that woke up this morning. This is the me that will go to bed tonight. This is the me who just had a job interview with the biggest fucking asshole I ever met. You don't fucking know me!
I don't think you know the real you. Welcome to the crypt, Mr. Dean. Does this place seem familiar to you? You find yourself coming here often, like cattle to their corral. You don't wish to stay here, you fear it. You long for an escape, but it's the one thing that feeds you. By a force that isn't your own, you can't seem to release yourself from this cycle, this ride. A Ferris wheel without a stop, without the thrill or the pleasure or anyone to ride with, or anything to view from atop the peak. You're clearly too spineless, too scared to jump from the cart, to put an end to it all, even if you might survive the fall. You're pathetic. Physically, and through your emotions, you come off as a man of status, class. Try. Cognitively, you're a husk of your outer shell. A nervous wreck. You can't accept this fact. You're scared you might be the mentally unstable recluse you truly are. A dysfunctional member of the working world.
Who the fuck do you think you are with your heroin and ego?
I think I'm the man that's here to give you a job. Isn't that why you walked down the road for 20 minutes to get here? To finally get out of your financial slump? To finally put dinner on the table for you and your mother? Now, we're gonna take this from the top. Only this time, I want the truth. None of this romanticized horse shit. Your resume reveals even more than you might think. So, tell me about yourself.
My name is Dustin Dean. I graduated USM bachelor's in accounting.
man.
Bit of a loner? Work better by yourself? Watch a bit of television?
Nothing wrong with being independent, sir.
To some degree, that is true. But to your extent, it becomes socially debilitating. Look at this. How do you explain this? Extracurriculars. Completely empty. What do? Go home? Sit on your ass? Turn on Netflix and let that mind-numbing eye candy eat away at your day?
I was helping my mom.
That doesn't matter. You deprived yourself of important connections. Connections you needed. Connections you need now in order to stay relevant in the world. But that never happened. You're proud to call yourself a loner. You can't work. You wouldn't know collaboration if it fucked your own mother.
What is going on? Why are you doing this?
Do you want this job?
Yes!
Then you'll sit there like the groveling bitch you are. You don't even need to answer this one. It's already clear as day. You bring nothing to this company. Nothing. Nothing that I couldn't find in the next person in line. You're not the only one in this town that's looking for a nothing job where you can just sit and type away and not worry about others. Only you, and you. You'd break down all over again if you had to deal with just one client, one man off kilter. What would that man think?
Sir Magnus, I try and I try. I really do fucking try. But it just doesn't stop. I can't make it stop. I mean, the medications, they only make things worse and...
You think I care what a pill is doing? It's who you are. Inescapable. Inevitable. Bound to you. Like a scar.
I have told you time and time again.
This isn't who I am! You'll never know me. So, get the fuck out of my head! Get the fuck out!
The crypt has no exit, Mr. Dean. You should know that by now. No matter how far you go out, you'll always end up having to face your fears.
What do you want from me?
I want to know why this job is really important to you.
Because I need the money. Why else?
Can't be that simple, Dustin. We both know that. Your mind is a deep-seated thing, like a rabbit hole full of excuses and lies that you tell yourself to make yourself feel better.
Why would I lie to you? I want this job!
Because you're desperate to prove to yourself and to your mother that you're more than what this document says. That you're more than just a loser. You're more than just a bastard son. You're more than just a schizophrenic junkie with a bachelor's who's never made a friend in your life.
Shut up.
You're shaking, Dustin.
Shut the fuck up.
If I'm making you mad, why don't you punch me in the face? Absolutely spineless. I should have known. You aren't going to prove yourself. You don't want to know what will happen if you take the leap. You don't want to know whether or not you'll survive. Come on, I'm right here. You are absolutely nothing, Mr. Dean. Never in my 30 years of being here have I ever met anyone as pathetic as you. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong right fucking now. I want to see who you really are. I want to see you make me bleed. Take your shot. Do it. Do it now. Right fucking now. Get the fuck out of my head, you
Stop! What is wrong with you? say to him?